Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Tess, and welcome to Enhanced English Experience. This channel is made for learners and adults who want to enhance their English knowledge and skills. So please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification button. Our video lesson for today is based on the most essential learning competency in English 9 Quarter 3, which is recognize faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal. The objectives of this lesson are: identify different types of faulty logic and the writer's style in presenting facts, recognize faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal present in a certain statement or article, and evaluate an article based on its given logic, facts, and style of winning the audience. Before discussing the lesson for today, let us first have pre-tests. Tell whether the statement is true or false. Write T if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. Are you ready? Here are the given statements. 1. Faulty logic means perfect reasoning. 2. Emotional appeal deals with humans' intellect. 3. To consider a statement a fact, there should be enough evidence to support the claim. 4th, there are only two kinds of faulty logic. And last, producing an emotional appeal requires an understanding of your audience. It's time to check your answers. Number 1. Faulty logic means perfect reasoning. The answer is it's F. It's false. Next, number 2. Emotional appeal deals with humans' intellect. Is it true or false? The answer is it's F or false. How about number 3? To consider a statement a fact, there should be enough evidence to support the claim. The correct answer is it's T or true. Next, number 4. There are only two kinds of faulty logic. The answer is it's F or false. And number 5. Producing an emotional appeal requires an understanding of your audience. The answer is it's T or true. Now that you have answered the pre-test, it's time to start our lesson. To start our lesson, look at this picture. What is the message of the product? Why did the product use the characters in their commercial? It tells about spending time with a child as much as the parents can while they are young. This is a poster advertisement that deals with emotion. Many product advertisements try to touch the emotion of their target consumers. Because undeniably, to be moved because of our emotion is a strong force that governs our choices and decisions. To avoid falling into the situation, you must learn to recognize faulty logic, unsupported facts, and appeal to emotion. What is faulty logic? Faulty means having faults or imperfect, while logic means reason or sound judgment. Faulty logic, therefore, is an imperfect reason. We can see faulty logic in commercials, newspaper, and shows. Basically, there are 6 types of faulty logic, and these are circular reasoning, overgeneralization, self-contradiction, false causality, oversimplification, and assumptions. What is circular reasoning as a form of faulty logic? In circular reasoning, the writer supports a claim with restatements of the same claim. The strategy to detect this is by checking if there are statements where the ending will be almost the same or at least very similar to the beginning. example of circular reasoning. Nika is a great communicator because she delivers her speech well. The next is overgeneralization. In overgeneralization, the writer reaches conclusions from a limited number of facts. The strategy here is look for context clues like all, every, always, never, and others. Example of overgeneralization is all flight attendants are tall. Nika is a flight attendant. Therefore, she is tall. The next type of faulty logic is self-contradiction. In self-contradiction, the writer states a position that contradicts an earlier stated premise. Strategy to detect this is look for statements where the beginning and ending will be opposites. They will contradict each other. An example of self-contradiction is I am a hard-working student. I will do my homework after watching Netflix. The next is false causality. This occurs when two events happen at the same time and an assumption is made that one event causes the other. The strategy here is to look for a cause and effect relationship and the cause will be false. Of false causality is I am singing aloud and it rains hard. The fifth type of faulty logic is oversimplification. This occurs when a single cause is assumed to have created a problem or an issue. Strategy: look for the cause mentioned in the statement. If many causes have been cut down to one cause, it contained oversimplification. An example of oversimplification is Typhoon Ondoy brought flood in the metro. The flood was caused by heavy rains. And the sixth type of faulty logic is assumptions. This occurs when the writer may be proven false or may be merely stating an opinion. The strategy is to ask yourself these questions. Does this statement involve a stereotype? Is this statement just an opinion? Can this statement be proven false? And an example of assumption is planting helps boost immune system. Faulty logic, a statement or a certain article may also contain facts that support the details given by the writer or speaker. However, we can't avoid to encounter facts which are unsupported. What do we mean by unsupported fact? Unsupported facts are those claims that don't have an adequate evidence to prove it. There should be enough evidence to prove your claim. Therefore, if your claim doesn't have a concrete evidence, it is considered as unsupported fact. Here is an example of unsupported fact. Oslo is the most amazing place in Cebu. As you can see, this example can be a fact, but it lacked evidence to prove the claim. What is an emotional appeal? Emotional appeal is a logical fallacy whereby a debater attempts to win an argument by trying to get an emotional reaction from the opponent and audience. In an emotional appeal, persuasive language is used to develop the foundation of an appeal to emotion-based arguments instead of facts. An example of emotional appeal is malnourished children were used on a television commercial about milk supplement. Did you understand the differences among faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal? Great! Here is exercise 1. Recognize if the following statement is a faulty logic, unsupported facts, or emotional appeal. 1. According to my classmate, durian is the best fruit. 2. Based on your height, you are already 18 years old. 3. Alexandra was caught sleeping in class because she was a working student. 4. The protective barrier in motorcycles will cause multiple accidents. And 5. A stray dog was hit by a car because the driver had an emergency. It's time to check your answers. Number 1. Is this faulty logic, unsupported facts, or emotional appeal? The correct answer is it's unsupported facts. How about number 2? This is faulty logic. How about number 3? The answer here is emotional appeal. Number 4, it is unsupported facts. And last, number 5, the correct answer is it's emotional appeal. Great! To master the differences among faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal, here is exercise 2. Determine if the given statements show faulty logic, unsupported facts, or emotional appeal, and circle the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Camille is the class valedictorian. She will surely have a successful life. Is this A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported facts, or C. Emotional appeal? Number 2. I failed in my exam because my aunt passed away and I couldn't focus on reviewing my lessons. Is it A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported facts, or C. Emotional appeal? Number 3. Kobe is hunk. He is handsome and loved by many. A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported facts, or C. Emotional appeal? 4. Axel forgot his wallet at home because he needed to go to the hospital immediately for his wife. A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported facts, or C. Emotional appeal? And number 5. The first day of class is awesome. It will be an exciting school year. Is this A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported facts, or C. Emotional appeal? It's time to check your answers. What is your answer in number 1? It's A. Faulty logic. How about number 2? What is your answer? The correct answer here is C. Emotional appeal. How about number 3? The correct answer here is it's A. Faulty logic. How about number 4? The correct answer here is it's C. Emotional appeal. And last, number 5, the correct answer here is it's A. Faulty logic. Did you get all the correct answers? Very good. Here is exercise 3. Identify whether the given statements are faulty logic, unsupported facts, or emotional appeal. Write FL for faulty logic, UF for unsupported facts, and EA for emotional appeal. 1. I parked the car not knowing it was a tow-away zone because my baby was crying hard at the back seat. 2. Mayon volcano is the most beautiful volcano in the Philippines. 3. You are beautiful even without makeup because you have fair skin. 4. Let us support the Clean and Green program of our city government. By the way, I can't join the cleanup drive on Saturday because we have our 1-week vacation in Baguio. And 5. 18 years old individuals can vote because it is the legal age to vote. It's time to check your answers. Number 1. What is your answer? This is it's EA or emotional appeal. How about number 2? The correct answer here is it's UF or unsupported fact. Next, number 3. The correct answer here is FL or faulty logic. How about number 4? The answer here is it's FL again or faulty logic. And number 5, the correct answer here is it's FL again or faulty logic. Did you get all the correct answers? Great! Here is another exercise for you. Exercise 4. Identify the faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal in the given paragraph. On the table below, place the lines on the corresponding column. Since we are under quarantine nowadays, many of us divert our attention to the things that will take away our boredom. One of this is by collecting and planting different plants, especially cactus. Some are called plantitos and plantitas. They say planting helps boost their immune system. All of us will be happy if we buy plants. Many lost their job because of this pandemic. To relieve stress, some deviate their attention in gardening. Planting gives them pleasure and eases some of their burden. That is why there is a high demand in plants these days. Some want to be happy. That's why they buy plants first than anything else. Let us find ways on how to be happy even this time of pandemic. Were you able to identify the faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal from the given paragraph? That is great! Let us see. What are your answers under faulty logic? These are: all of us will be happy if we buy plants. Another one is: that is why there is a high demand in plants these days. How about under unsupported facts? The answers here are: they say planting helps boost their immune system. Another one is: planting gives them pleasure and eases some of their burden. How about under emotional appeal? The answer here is: some want to be happy, that's why they buy plants first than anything else. Did you get all these answers? Very good! Did you understand our lesson today about faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal? Let us see. Answer this given post test. Choose the letter of the best answer in each test item and circle your answer. 1. It is a logical fallacy whereby a debater attempts to win an argument by trying to get an emotional reaction from the opponent and audience. Is it A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported fact, C. Emotional appeal, or D. Language sensitivity? This is considered as an imperfect reason. A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported fact, C. Emotional appeal, or D. Language sensitivity. Next, number 3. Facts claimed by an individual or a group of individuals that have occurred but were unable to provide sufficient evidence to support their claim. A. Faulty logic, B. Unsupported fact, C. Emotional appeal, or D. Language sensitivity. Next, number 4. This occurs when a single cause is assumed to have created a problem or an issue. A. Assumptions, B. Overgeneralization, C. Oversimplification, or D. Self-contradiction. guess number 5. The writer states a position that contradicts an earlier stated premise. Is this A. Circular reasoning, B. False causality, C. Overgeneralization, or D. Self-contradiction? Stop. Check your answers. Number 1. What is your answer? The correct answer here is it's C. Emotional appeal. How about number 2? What is your answer? The correct answer here is it's A. Faulty logic. How about number 3? The correct answer here is it's B. Unsupported facts. How about number 4? The answer here is it's C. Oversimplification. And the last number 5, the correct answer here is it's C. Self-contradiction. This ends our video lesson on recognizing faulty logic, unsupported facts, and emotional appeal. Hope you learned something and hope to see you again in my next videos. Again, this is Teacher Tess saying thank you for watching and have a great day.